floods have ravaged central Texas, I have what I've always called a pickup truck of the skies, a Cessna Centurion 210. It can haul some stuff. Let's go on a mission. We won't need a blanket, not going on long cross country. We'll go ahead and pull the cleaning supplies out. Go ahead and pull this carries things like tie downs, all that kind of stuff. We'll pull that out as well. Okay, super important. We've got the Diet Cokes. So we've got to make room for them. Okay, first step in our mission today is to get to Addison. Addison, we're at Tango 67 Hicks in northwest Fort Worth. We've got to cross some of the busiest airspace in the Dallas-Fort Worth Bravo to get to Addison, which is nestled right there by Love Field as well. It's a crazy airport. A lot of training goes on there, and if you come out of there training at Addison, you know how to talk to ATC. So we're going to do all our briefing right here before we even crank, because it's going to be busy and quick once we're up. I have lots to do here. I'm going to pull the cowl off. I'm going to check the oil. I just got finished with a long cross country, and the oil's a little low, so I'm going to check for any leaks or anything. That's step one. Step two is on that long cross country, landed with not that much fuel. So just even to get to the Addison airport where we're going to pick up the supplies, it's I need to check my fuel. I may have to load up some. The really cool thing about the fuel is that Millionaire FBO at Addison is providing free fuel for the people flying relief supplies down to Central Texas. That's incredible. So that's our mission objective. Get to Addison Airport, pick up supplies, and also pick up a passenger who's working with Operation Airdrop. That's the third thing. And fourth, get it down to Burnet, Texas, so that they can get those supplies to the people who need it. So that's our mission. Let's get to it. Well, we have enough fuel to get to Addison, but it's not enough fuel. I always want to have more than enough, so I'm adding a little bit more fuel. Added some fuel. All the pre-flight checks are done. Let's head over to Addison.
Weather, winds 210 at 5 knots, so it's a crosswind. For their runway is 1634, so anticipate 16. 3012, wow, they're a lot higher on their barometer than here. We're at 3007. As soon as I'm up, I've got to try to get regional, so I'm going to go to 3597. Sometimes it's 258. I was going north, it'd be 18.1. We're right on the border here at Hicks. All right, let's go ahead and taxi. Bell secure, radios are set, flight plans in, altitude. Let's go to 3500 is what they're going to want. Go lower, DFW, unless they send us around. Transponder 1200. Strobes will turn on when we don't need pitot heat today. Okay. Hicks, traffic Centurion, 4620 Yankee. We're going to line up and wait 14, Hicks.
Hicks traffic, 44 Tangos, turning a right downwind for 14, full stop Hicks.
Entered runway 14, 3,700 feet remaining.
All right, everything looks good to go.
Hicks traffic, light blue Cessna, clear, 14.
Hicks traffic, Centurion's on the roll, 14, Hicks.
Hicks 44 Tango, right base, 14.
Airspeed's alive. Takeoff power is set. There's 70.
Traffic 44 Tango, base to
Here, coming up.
14, full stop.
There's 90, birds above me. Hicks traffic, be advised, we got birds on the departure edge. Hicks. Hicks traffic, Centurion's going to depart to the east. We're going to go contact approach.
Hicks traffic, stage 27.
Approach, Roger, advised on City Head Oscar, what's your approach course?
Lone Star departure, Centurion 4620 Yankee off Hicks, looking for Addison.
Stand by. 85 Quebec, traffic no factor, resume navigation.
Traffic no factor, 85 Quebec, resume navigation.
1 Kilo uniform, maintain 10,000, contact center 1270.
27 knots at 10,000, Kilo uniform.
All right, we're going to slow it down until we can get in.
Centurion 20 Yankee, squawk 4657.
4657.
Yankee, roger, your radar contact position reported. Flight direct Addison, climbs to 3,500 feet, cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Climb to 35, direct Addison, cleared into the Bravo. 0 Yankee. Up, gear up. Half flaps closed, cruise.
Departure Skywest 6443, 2,400, 4,000. Skywest 6443, departure, thank you, radar contact, call maintain 10, 10,000. I maintain 10, 10,000, 6443. Centurion 4620 Yankee, contact approach 124.3.
24.3, Tuesday Yankee. Lone Star approach, Centurion 4620 Yankee 3005, and we have the weather at Addison.
Approach Southwest 2439, 6,900, descending 5,000.
November 0 Bravo Whiskey, traffic no factor, climb and maintain 7,000.
I maintain 7,000, sir, Bravo Whiskey.
November 2 Papa Echo, turn right heading 260.
260, 2 Papa Echo.
Southwest 1040, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, Southwest 1040.
November 0 Bravo Whiskey, contact departure 118.55.
11855, 0 Bravo Whiskey. Good day.
November 4620 Yankee, Lone Star approach, fly heading 100.
100, Tuesday Yankee, and we have weather at Addison.
Southwest 2439 Lone Star approach, fly heading 110, maintain 5,000.
Heading 110, 5,000, Southwest 2439.
Number 3 Hotel Alpha, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 3,000.
330, down 3,000, 410, Southwest.
Thrust 575, your radar contact 10 miles northeast of the Rockwall Airport, say altitude. Thrust 575, roger. Proceed direct to the land bridge for the Plano runway 16 recovery.
Approach 3 Hotel Alpha.
Alright, we got tower loaded.
3 Hotel Alpha, your clear visual approach runway 18. Contact McKinney Tower 118.82.
Clear visual approach 18, over tower 118.82, 410, Southwest.
Southwest 1040, the Bonanza's no factor. The field's at 10 o'clock and 8 miles.
Southwest 1040.
Southwest 1040, cleared visual approach runway 13 right.
I've got Addison in sight.
Southwest 1040.
Southwest 2439, descend to maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, Southwest 2439.
November 20 Yankee, turn left heading 040.
Left turn 040, Tuesday Yankee.
Southwest 1040, traffic's at 12 o'clock and 3 miles, turn in northeastbound, VFR Centurion at 3,500. They're going to descend, reference you, contact Love Tower 123.7.
Over to tower, look on the traffic, Southwest 1040.
Number 2 Papa Echo, contact departure on 135.907.
3597, 2 Papa Echo. Approach Southwest 57, 10,000, finger at 9, information uniform.
So 1057 Lone Star approach, which runway would you like?
We're set for the right side today, Southwest 1057.
So 1057, expect runway 13 right, descend to maintain 6,000.
13 right, down to 6,000, Southwest 1057.
Number
Class
20
Delta
Yankee,
below
maintain
in 7.0
2,500.
miles.
2,500, Tuesday Yankee.
69 X-ray, traffic's 12 o'clock and 5 miles opposite direction, altitude indicates 2,000. Number 20 Yankee, resume on navigation, runway 16, and contact Addison Tower 126.0.
Resume on navigation, runway 16, over to tower, Tuesday Yankee. Addison Tower, Centurion 4620 Yankee, descending 2008.
Centurion 4620 Yankee, Addison Tower, roger, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear to land 16, Tuesday Yankee. Green light 2, I got 1 out here, gears confirmed down. Like fuel where it's at. Gas undercarriage, makes your prop. We're down flat. Alright. Which is clear.
500.
Okay. Here, green light.
2007.
Just about to ask for a wind check. It's a good tower operator. That right crosswind. Airspeed 85.
Addison Tower, cross 509, holding short 16, ready for VFR departure to the east.
Cross 509, Addison Tower, runway 16, line up away, traffic Centurion, left downwind.
Runway 16, line up, wait, cross 509.
Centurion 20 Yankee, where you parking?
We're going to Millionaire, choose a Yankee.
Centurion 20 Yankee, turn left, Golf Alpha to Millionaire, monitor ground point 6.
Golf Alpha to Millionaire, monitor ground, choose a Yankee.
On the ramp here at Millionaire, we got Jeff Zimmerman, who is phenomenal FBO manager. We got Larry Robichaux of Operation Airdrop. He's running the stuff from here, then he sends it down to Burnet in this situation where Russ Keith is. So that's where we'll be heading. Anyway. All right, let's get ready shipping it. Told them I can take about 600 pounds by my weight and balance calculation. I'm gonna fill the back with a little bit lighter, just to keep that center of gravity forward. So, you know, usually on the 210, the pickup truck of the skies, if it fits, it ships. So we'll see. Any calls for unusual items?
No.
Any volunteering of unusual items?
Well, the gentleman who called wanted to ship a bunch of non-alcoholic beer, and I thanked him very much for the hydration, but if it was alcoholic, possibly, but non-alcoholic, we passed on that. Listen, people have been so generous with their wallet and with their time, and we always find that this thing takes on a life of its own after the first day, and that's what it's done. And we can't thank Millionaire enough. They've been just fabulous here, supporting us for the last 3 days, and we look forward to working with them again in the future.
Okay, we're getting close. I should not have worn black. I think we can put more buckets here. A lot of these are filled with stuff. We got hammers down here. A lot of supplies in the cargo back there. We're not even close to the weight yet. I just wanted to make sure we put lots of lighter stuff in the back. Just keep that center of gravity forward.
We had supplies that delivered to a friend's house, about 3,000 boxes of supplies. We loaded those, got those over here. We found out that this is an Operation Airdrop mission, which is awesome. They helped the folks in Asheville, North Carolina last fall. I lost my in-laws and my nephew in the flooding up there. So great service that you guys are doing, and happy to help.
Let's take a look at our objectives. We made it to Addison, and we have loaded the plane. Now we needed to pick up a passenger. We found Matt, so we'll get loaded up and head to Burnet. All right, clear?
So we're on a hold. Yeah, a flat tire on the runway. So yeah, I see him down there. Yep. So. Well, Matt, while we keep doing this, we have nothing else to do. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure. Well, I just started with Operation Airdrop as the Director of Development back in March. This is the first op now that I've been on, and it's fantastic. The pilot community, the generosity there, you know, being willing to fly at any time for that need, it's just been fantastic.
Okay, so now, a pre-takeoff safety briefing while we're sitting here. If we're on the roll, we're going to roll long. I know that. We're heavy. So normally it's 70, 72 is where I like to rotate. We're going to go a little bit longer. Probably by B4,
There's 2 here. You can make the left turn.
At B4, if I don't like it, that's our last chance to just pull back and brake aggressively.
Abort at that point?
Addison Tower, good morning.
Yeah, it will reject the takeoff. Once we're flying, when we have trouble, there's not a lot of good choices.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have to put down on a road and try to avoid skyscrapers and buildings because it is just packed that way. We're at 640 feet. It's a pretty hot day. We're really heavy. I want at least, I'd say 900 feet to be able to do a turn back to this airport.
Okay.
So I'm going to say at 1,500 out MSL altitude for turn back. So if we have trouble, after 1,500 we can turn back. Before that, we're landing straight ahead, 15 degrees either side, 30 degrees.
Were y'all able to contact somebody?
November 20 Yankee, runway 16, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 1620 Yankee. Okay, mixture's in.
Did you do your strobe then?
Did. Okay, let's close windows.
IFR departure, ready to go.
Roger.
We've done our takeoff briefing. We're going to be flying runway heading.
November 20 Yankee, runway 16, clear takeoff, fly runway heading.
Clear takeoff 16, runway heading 20 Yankee.
Number 5, hotel,
I said short, and I didn't do it.
line up and wait. Traffic is a bearing 3 miles northeast.
Takeoff power is set.
Line up and wait, runway 16.
Airspeed's alive. Oh, she wants to fly.
It does.
They're coming up. We've got 82, looking for 90.
November 5 Hotel Foxtrot, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 16, I don't mind that.
Number 69 X-ray, runway 16, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 16, 69.
There's 90. Flaps coming up. We're flying over left field right now.
On that side you can see it, or just right below?
It's under our nose.
5 Charlie Echo, just 7.
Okay, we have briefed our landing, and we've gotten the weather for Burnet. Everything's looking good. 10,005. That has been pretty smooth after we got out of the busy delta.
Yes, that's right.
That was a crazy takeoff, wasn't it?
It was.
That's having to sit there and wait for the flat tire. Then we had to get around the 421. They needed too much time to warm up. Long line of planes waiting to take off. You didn't want to stuck behind that twin.
Oh. Waco, Bros Station there, 20.
The takeoff was pretty good. The thing I was concerned about was trying to get over to departure as quick as possible because I had Bravo around. I had the George Bush TFR.
014.
They had me low, which would put me into the TFR. So as soon as I made contact, well, they reached out and then they turned me right away because they knew, which I was anticipating that they would do.
Yeah, we were getting close until they turned us there.
Yeah, so now I vectored just to the outside of the restricted area for Fort Hood. I've marked when we're going to start our descent.
It's been a beautiful flight, being up this high.
Yeah, so much cooler up here.
Yep.
What happens to all these supplies and all the supplies coming down to Burnet? What happens there?
Yeah, so right now we've connected up with a CERT team, so a community emergency response team down in that area, and they've been sending trucks up from the affected areas to be able to pick up those supplies and get those delivered to the folks that need them. Oftentimes we're the first mile for supplies. We get it to where it can be picked up by those ground teams and then distributed to the folks that need it. And that's what we got going on today with that CERT team.
What would you say to people who would say, well, the government's here, why are we doing this when the government can, run supplies?
No, I think that for us, it's about getting it there quickly. Bigger any outfit is, no matter what it is, the government or otherwise, they don't move quite as fast.
Right.
We've got this very nimble, agile pilot community who are just raring to get in their planes and be able to come out here and help and fly supplies, donate supplies, and we get it there fast. And we really look at Operation Airdrop as the first 2 days of response response. It's going to take years to recover in this area, and we might be the first 3 to 5 to 10 days.
Left heading 330.
That's our mission, and then by that time, everything else is caught up. You know, the other aid agencies, you know, some of the government help, some of the other trucks that are getting in. But we really need to bridge that gap between when those skies start to clear and those trucks can start coming in.
Yeah, so the 421, which we ended up leapfrogging and getting in front of them, they've got 2 engines. A lot faster and more comfortable than us, but it looks like we may beat them.
Beautiful country down here in Texas, isn't it?
I grew up in Austin, Texas, so I'm from this area originally.
Okay.
Great approach. 20 Yankee, we can cancel now.
November 4620 Yankee, roger. Before I let you go, there's traffic maneuvering at your 12 o'clock, about 7 miles, 3,300 indicated, appear to be orbiting.
Okay, we're looking at that. We'll keep an eye out for that. Thank you. 20 Yankee.
20 Yankee, radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, free change move. Have a great day.
You too, appreciate the help. I show him the bees, 6 miles.
Well, there then.
He's moved to the east.
Got him?
No, but keep an eye. He's descending as well.
SF Terrace with Burnet, Archer 44037 has you inside. No factor.
Oh, appreciate it. Burnet. All right, I've got gear down. I got a green light. I got 2 in the wind mirror, and I got 1 out here. Gear is confirmed down. Fuel is on the tank I want. Okay, I'm carrying my speed on purpose. Cow flaps, prop mix, gear down flaps. All right, we're ready to land. Jumps, gear gas undercarriage, mixture, and prop. All right, we're ready. All right. Burnet traffic, Centurion Shore, final 19 Burnet. There's 90.
Burnet traffic, Cessna 1987 Charlie is going to cross midfield and enter left downwind for 19 Burnet. Burnet traffic, Archer 310 Charlie at 6 miles to the
Beautiful.
won't be overflying midfield for left downward.
Talking to Russ Keith, he thought maybe this would be a really small thing. It's not like a hurricane, and it's turned into a lot bigger than he thought. So he's been very appreciative of all the supplies that have come in, and all the volunteers and the people that are working hard behind the scenes.
Nice load, guys.
Good job. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. Ooh, thank you. We've got a lot of airplanes coming in today. We've got more inbound. We are definitely asking people not to collect anymore. Bring what you have, but let's not collect anymore because the storage facilities are all full. It is a great problem to have.
This trailer is going to be going to Kerrville, so the planes bring it in, and then the volunteers, they'll load up the trailer. Then that goes to the point. So I like the way Operation Airdrops works is, you know, we're not interrupting the current ongoing operations for the first responders for search and rescue and all that kind of stuff. We land just outside the zone, and then they get people to volunteer to help move everything into the affected areas. You know, so if we look at our objectives, we got to Addison, we picked up Matt, we delivered some supplies. So mission accomplished today. Now it's just head back. So sure enough, the Flying Eyes crew shows up as well. So I actually did some teaching in that plane, but it was before the paint job. First time for me to see the Flying Eyes paint job on the plane, on the Grumman. So that's pretty cool. And if you're wondering, Flying Eyes has the best glasses for under helmets and headsets. If you notice, Matt on our trip was wearing some, and he couldn't get over how comfortable and thin these frames are underneath the headsets and helmets. So go to flyingeyesoptics.com, use our discount code TAKINGOFF, all caps, one word, you'll get 10% off. So thank you guys for watching, and check out all the links in the description, and we'll see you next time.